Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash, like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be...
Hello everybody and welcome to the race. We're looking at Brett Aldridge, but the man I want to be looking at is Chronix High. The test season's champion, or the preseason champion, when we were trying to figure out how this works and everything before we started this season, which we're officially calling Season 1. And yeah, he was the season champion, and he's looking to maybe hold on to that going into this one. Joining me today, Josh Aldridge.
How's everybody doing today? I hope y'all are ready for a fantastic race.
We're really hoping on a good one. I think we should also talk about some of the other things going on in this race, like Barry Sternparts Jr., who was once driving the 999 car, now driving his own 26 truck for Triple R. Yeah, Barry, and then the 999 car got turned into the 420 truck, which is now being drove by the Bean for IDK Racing. A lot of sponsorship changes, or reverts, if you will. Things we'll go over when we run down the official lineup. And we get started here. Austin Kiesler joining the truck field in his own truck. Well, not his own. He's driving for Fat Money Racing still, but the number 18, which he drives in the Cup Series.
Excuse me.
Well, looks like so far Chronix High gonna be sitting on pole. This is how things playing out. Christopher Rich second, Corey Gamble third, Tyler Ferguson fourth, and Austin Kiesler fifth. All right, it looks like this is where we're sitting to start this race, Josh.
Okay.
So the first title was 85. Yeah, right. And so how long that take was about a couple of years.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start running this down. Sitting on the pole, driving for IDK Racing, the Sparco Chevy, number 710, Chronix High. Oh, wrong way. And driving the number 16 for Rich Money Racing, it is Christopher Rich himself, driving that Hellman's Ford. Back in third place, we got the Maconi Setup Shop LLC Chevy, number 722, Corey Gamble, driving for Gamble Motorsports, which he owns. Sitting in fourth place, we got Tyler Ferguson, the number 14 Whiskey River Toyota for Ferguson Motorsports, which he owns. Then we got the number 18 Exalta Chevy. And this Chevy is drove by Austin Kiesler for Fat Money Racing. The number 19, Chris Chaos, who joined recently his own promotion of EKMS Racing. And sponsor is Pimax, which is a VR headset brand, a superior VR headset. Make sure you check it out. Chevy. Congratulations to Chris Chaos on that, and hope he does well. Back in 7th place, we got Brett Aldridge driving that number 6 Suave Men Ford for Aldridge Racing. Number 387, formerly driven by Venom, which is now driven by Trey Fanta. Trey Dollars, as you guys used to know him by. PSR TV is a sponsor, and it is a Chevy for Fat Money Racing that he co-owns because he stole it from Venom. He wrote down his signature instead of his brother's and didn't have his brother add his signature or nothing and stole it out from under him, but we'll get over that later date. The number 57 nationwide is on your side for G.A.M.E, driving that for Rich Money Racing. The number 26, Barry Stern Parts Jr., driving for himself at Triple R, which I will get to that name in a moment. I apologize for not having that on memory. Rad Roots Racing. Matco Tools is the sponsor. Chevy, number 26. Good luck, Barry Stern Parts Jr. in his new adventure as an owner. The number 24, Next Level Racing Ford, drove by Billy Raydog. And good luck to Billy Raydog. Raydog Racing that he owns. For Raydog Racing he owns. In the 12th spot, number 15, Triple C. Logitech is the sponsor. It's a Chevy driving for Fat Money Racing that he owns. Aaron Aldridge driving for Aldridge Racing that he owns. It's the number 5 Wrangler Ford. The 007 SnapOn Chevy. Blaze is the driver, owned by SnapOn Racing. In 14th place. Now in 15th place, we get the 420 of the Bean. Yokohama is the sponsors. A Chevy driving for IDK Racing. Number 11, Jack Bad Dirt Vision is the sponsor. It is a Toyota for Ferguson Motorsports. And then in last place back here, we got the number 60, Summer Rain, driving that iRacing Ford. That is the lineup. Are you ready, Josh?
Oh, yes, I am definitely ready for a good, exciting race.
What a field we got starting this new season, Josh. Brad Miller no longer a part of the truck series because he had to sell his truck to keep the Cup series afloat. Wondering if he'll make it back here or not. A lot of people not happy with Brad Miller, Josh.
I'm one of them. So, I mean, I know I was supposed to be professional here and all this and say I hope him well, but I'm not going to lose no sleep over him and him having to sell his team.
Just truck team. They still own Beginnis Miller Motorsports or Racing. Beginnis Miller Racing. That is got the Cup team, the 98, the 99. Maybe they'll do better with just having a Cup team.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here we go, Josh.
Boy, that just gives you chills down your spine seeing that. Gives you goosebumps. This is awesome to see.
Very awesome to see. It's one of the best things of this sport is that initial start. There's a lot of people on this field. Things are going to go crazy. We'll tell you that for sure from seeing the last races of the last preseason, season, test season, whatever you want to call it, as this thing's about to go green, Josh.
Oh, the butterflies in their stomach right there must be fluttering every word. pull those belt ties and get ready for a fantastic race.
We went over it already, but you got Chronix High right there on the pole. Next to him, Christopher Rich. Right behind him, Corey Gamble. And then Tyler Ferguson to his outside. And, I mean, for a top 4, that's crazy. And then you got, for the first time in his truck series, this is his truck series debut, Austin Kiesler, the number 18. Right there. Next to him in his truck series debut, Chris Chaos.
And that look on that truck, Chris Chaos's truck, oh, it is something beauty. That thing is beautiful. I'll get a moment, take a moment to take a look at the car, take a look at the truck. If you're even a fan, stop by the merch shop trailer and buy some merch.
Green flag.
And here we go. Oh!
What a jump he got there.
Chronix is going to get a lead on the competition. We're 3 wide going into the turn. Venom to the outside. Triple C going to follow him there.
I was afraid of that. He got that big leap, big jump, and it was a sitting duck, and now he's dropped. Now he's losing positions and getting a slight push on that inside line. Seems like it's coming together.
Fan favorite of Barry Sternparts Jr. there. Got pushed to the outside. Towards the back, falling back with Billy Raydog. Kind of keeping this how it started so far.
No big changes have happened yet, but that's bound to change. Ooh, they touched on the top line there.
Getting a little wiggly. Outside goes Triple C in that Logitech Chevy to the outside of Venom. Chris Chaos still in line there. A lot of these cars got their black schemes on.
But you can't go wrong with a black scheme, it's iconic.
I believe it's paying respect to those who have fallen on this track. We respect them for doing it.
Oh, yeah.
The 710 to the outside. Rich got the inside now. A little bit of swapping by the leaders, but on sides, but the rest of the field seems pretty much where they started, except for G.A.M.E falling to the back then. Oh, a pack of 3. This is going to split things up. Chronix gets by. Tyler Ferguson, Chris Chaos, Austin Kiesler, Venom, and G.A.M.E. Josh, what's this mean for everybody else?
I'm still trying to sort out what happened. It just strategies are out the window now, and they're having to realign and readjust and come up with a new plan because Plan A just got busted. Looks like we got, what, 3 packs?
Let's go ahead and take a look. Here's Summer Rain, Jack Bad, and the Bean are in this pack here, and it looks like they're the problem currently. Jack Bad might have something wrong with his car, and the other two, I think, just got left behind in the process. And Blaze is by himself somewhere in all this. We got Aaron Aldridge who got took out in it. He's with Billy Ray Dog. And in front of them, Barry Sternparts Jr., who looks like he also got a brunt of it. Brett Aldridge also got took it out in that by himself. Triple C, Christopher Rich, Corey Gamble together trying to catch up to the pack, which is Chris Chaos, Trey Fanta, G.A.M.E, Austin Kiesler, Tyler Ferguson, and Chronix High. This just goes to show that if you lose the pack in Daytona, you are a sitting duck.
Yeah, you dropped
Oh, they got caught! Venom! Austin Kiesler, get around!
Wow, they just bunched right back up together right there.
Tyler Ferguson not able to get around. People keep going to his outside. I mean, we got teammates of Austin Kiesler and Trey Fanta. I think I called him Venom by accident. I apologize for that. Trey Fanta, who, if they lock up and go, oh no, they're getting past up there. What's going on here? Chronix High, G.A.M.E and Chris Chaos locked up and took off. Trey Fanta's going to go to the outside behind Chris Chaos. Chronix is going to try to maintain the lead as Trey gives, more lapped cars. Jack Bad and the Bean. Chris Chaos takes the lead and shoves Jack Bad aside. Gamble, Rich, Trey, Blaze, Tyler Ferguson, or no, Blaze, I think Blaze is the last guy. Tyler Ferguson and Triple C there. Corey Gamble going to try to go to the outside of Chris Chaos. Nobody to push him. Josh.
Well, how I said mayhem will happen, it is happening.
Chris Chaos in his first race here in the Truck Series, taking off right now with Christopher Rich at his backside, and it looks like Trey and Corey Gamble, Tyler Ferguson, Triple C. I don't know what happened to Austin Kiesler.
Oh, we got something brewing right here.
Gamble.
Got an outside line coming.
Oh, Tyler Ferguson not willing to give up that inside to Trey and Triple C. Left Gamble by himself. Chronix catching up. But right now that purple truck of EKMS Racing, driven by Chris Chaos, in the lead.
You know, this being his first race, a lot of folks say it's, beginner's luck and all that. And luck does have a lot to do with it, but talent has a lot to do with it as well.
I also heard that in the last several weeks of the practice series, Chris Chaos was doing a lot of test laps, driving people's trucks, getting to know the equipment. Rich back to the front with Triple C pushing. Trey Fanta there. Chronix, Tyler Ferguson.
Coming back on lap traffic once again. They will be catching him here shortly.
Oh, and Triple C Trey Chronix take off. Rich, Chris Chaos, Tyler Ferguson, and Corey Gamble get caught.
Seems like we've seen this kind of racing somewhere before.
Right now, back in the lead, Chronix high. Your first ever truck champion here for Fat Money Enascar.
Up there by himself.
The other group is catching up though.
Slowly but surely.
Lap 15 of 50. We're 3 wide.
Oh, that's beautiful right there. This is what any race fan wants to see.
Chronix, Triple C, Tyler Ferguson. Looks like Trey Fanta, Chris Chaos, Corey Gamble, and Christopher Rich. Go check on some guys further back because these guys are about to hit a lap car. Hang on. Who is that? Is it Blaze? It is Blaze. And Chronix gets stuck.
Boy, they caught him quick.
Trey takes the lead again with them lap cars. Corey Gamble, Christopher Rich in this line. More lap cars. Gonna give everyone the chance to catch up. Three wide.
You know, normally the ideal thing to do when you're a lap car is drive on the bottom line, not in the center.
Everybody catching up.
But it allows everybody to catch up, which is exciting for the fans.
Bottom line took off. I believe Chronix, Corey Gamble, Tyler Ferguson. Trey's there as well. Let's go look at who got caught behind here. Austin Kiesler stuck behind the bean, and Christopher Rich gonna push his way through Jack Bad. And he does. Opens up a spot. And that group gets through. Trey Phantom with a fast truck tonight. One of the fastest, caught up with nobody's help. Man, it looks like everyone else really got stuck back there. Getting around Blaze, Christopher Rich, J.M.R, and Barry Stern parts. Triple C and Austin Kiesler have partnered up. Poor Chris Chaos back here by himself. Aaron Aldridge, though, going to catch up to him. Maybe they'll make something work. Billy Raydog as well. Brett Aldridge finally gets around Blaze, Jack Bad, the Beat, and Submarine, who are officially 4 laps down. I'm getting word from the officials. Should we go ahead and park these individuals?
If we feel that it's necessary and they're a nuisance to the field, it might be in the best interest and safety of the other drivers.
Well, it seems like right now they are playing a unique role, but we're going to go ahead and let them hang. No one's doing anything too crazy. Not like Brad Miller did during the championship race. So
No, I heard that he got a slew of angry texts from angry drivers that night.
Up here in the front right now, Corey Gamble, Tyler Ferguson, Trey Fanta, and Chronix High. Which looks like they're going to catch back up to them cars who are just having a rough time tonight. Well, Tyler went to go around, couldn't. Tyler's down low.
Good line.
Tyler made his own. Just to get stuck behind the beam.
And if we're going to do something to a driver, I feel it should be him. Bean.
Corey Gamble has took the lead. Trey in second. Tyler Ferguson right now trying to find a way through. He's choosing to push the beam.
Pit stops will be happening here shortly. I'm sure of it.
Lap 23, Chronix. No. Didn't have enough. We got some guys catching up. Rich, J.M.R, Triple C, Austin Kiesler. Some guys getting really mad at these drivers. Triple C, Barry Stern Parts, and Austin Kiesler make their way through. And Tyler Ferguson, Chronix, J.M.R, Aaron Aldridge. Christopher Rich. Chris Chaos stuck right now. Is Billy Raydog got enough to give him a push? He does. If Billy Raydog could keep going, he's got his way around too. And it looks like everybody has now made their way around. Aaron Aldridge up here. The good group of guys pushing. Let's go check on the leader, who Corey Gamble and Trey Fanta currently together. Triple C, Austin Kiesler, Barry Sternparts Jr., the next group. Then we got Tyler Ferguson, Chronic Side, G.A.M.E, and Aaron Aldridge. Christopher Rich by himself just made it by, but Chris Chaos not too far behind, along with Billy Rado. We're seeing a big fuel change from the last Daytona race we had. A lot more pit stops. This one seems to be more racing.
Yeah, we did some adjusting and installed a bigger fuel tank, and it seems to fix a lot of issues.
Oh, I forgot to say the name of this event, guys. We're racing right now the Earnhardt 500. Well, today isn't the 500, but today is the 300, but you get it.
And that is why we've seen a lot of pure solid black trucks out here today.
Looks like Gamble gonna make it through. Trey gonna try to pick high, but I don't know if that was the move. Gamble got caught up, but Gamble's making it by. Gamble's gonna be by himself for a moment though, because Trey caught up behind the bean. Trey slips the bean. But Corey Gamble gonna take off here. Let's see if Trey makes it by. We're gonna go ahead and make the call that these guys probably need to go. They don't have the trucks tonight.
Yeah, and they're being a nuisance to the rest of the field.
Apologize to all those teams, but we got to look out for the drivers first. Triple C going below the yellow line to get around.
He had no other choice. Normally that would get a black flag itself, but I do believe that in this situation it has to be overlooked.
Corey Gamble still by himself, but everybody catching up now.
Everybody there wrapped up to him. He's sitting good. They're actually faster than what he's turning on lap times right now as we speak.
Aaron Aldridge gonna partner up with the former driver of his that's not Triple C anymore. Triple C don't drive the 18. That's Austin Keesley. My apologies. Everyone with his back truck. But Aaron Aldridge, Trey Fanta there in the line. Triple C down below. See what happens there. Everyone kind of getting back together. Corey Gamble, though, is still the next catch. Can these guys catch Corey Gamble? That is the question. Looks like we got Blaze, who's still out here, a couple laps down. He wasn't as much of a problem as everybody else, so we left him. But if we have to, we'll park him as well. Here they come. Austin Keesler made it around. Everybody making it around pretty decently. He's broke him up a little bit.
Well, he's doing his part in staying low.
This is true. Aaron Aldridge and Barry Sternparts might not be happy with that decision. Let's go check on Corey Gamble, who is a little bit ahead of everybody else. I'm going ahead and getting word. We're going to go ahead and park Blaze too, I guess. Blaze is being parked as well.
Better look next week.
Corey Gamble so far with the lead, but look at this pack that is coming in hot. I mean, Chronix Eye, Austin Kiesler, Trey Fanta, J.M.R, Tyler Ferguson, and it looks like Triple C in that pack. And everybody is gaining on Gamble. Except for Barry Sternparts Jr., who really got held back by Blaze there. So did Aaron Aldrich. Hopefully these two can get connected. Chris Chaos as well. Chris Chaos pushing Christopher Rich, trying to get up there. Brett Aldridge, another man who was really hurt by them cars being in the way. Hopefully he can get back up here as well. But it looks like Corey Gamble got swallowed up and is in the mix, and J.M.R. has took the lead. Austin Kiesler, J.M.R. fighting for this. Chronix High still up there. Corey Gamble, Trey Fanta, Triple C, and Tyler Ferguson in this front pack. Oh, and we got...
Yeah, pit stops.
Who's going to... Was that Corey Gamble?
722.
Corey Gamble, Christopher Rich is going to pit as well.
Pit stops happening at lap 35.
JMR has the lead. Brett Aldridge about to go a lap down. But if this works out right, he can maybe get back on the lead lap. Looks like a lot of people are pitting. But he is going to pit with them. He should have went around. He needed to hold off just a couple more laps. Triple C and Tyler Ferguson stayed out. Triple C going to pits. Tyler Ferguson is not. Tyler Ferguson going to pits.
Yeah, a little loose there, looks like. Excuse me.
Brett Aldridge looking to get his lap back. I don't know if he can. Billy Raydog also a lap down. Oh, who was that? Somebody was stuck on the backstretch. It's Barry Sternparts! Barry Sternparts. Rad Roots Racing.
He was running up front as well.
Not having, oh no. Not having a good start of their first truck season. Barry Sternparts Jr. now a lap down. They got his car into the pits. Brett Aldridge still falling back, not able to catch up to any of these groups and hold on to anything substantial.
That just, I mean, the actions of a few drivers can just wreck it for everyone else. And we, the officials made the right call in pulling those vehicles off the track, because it was beginning to be a hinder and a hazard. You know, could have been hazardous for the other drivers.
Definitely could have. We got Corey Gamble with Trey Fana right there. Let's go ahead and check on the leaders. Chronic side, Triple C.
We have 10 to go. 12 now. You know, we in the back stretch.
Looking to start it out strong is our first truck champion.
So enough exactly why he came away with the championship win last season, holding strong.
My question is, what happens if Triple C chooses to quit pushing?
My interest, I want to see it.
Barry Sternparts back out, but stays low. Everyone gets around him with ease. Triple C thought about it.
He gave it a brief moment, a brief thought for sure. The other field of cars seems to be approaching fast. We bunch right back up here shortly. It's go time. We're going to tend to go. If you're going to make a move, now is when you need to be thinking about it and executing that plan.
Corey Gamble choosing to push Barry Sternparts. I mean, respectable decision, but Brett Aldridge is going to get left. Tyler Ferguson going to try to stay with him, and he does. Trey Fanta there as well, if he can get back up there. Looks like he's just on the edge, and he gets hold to him. Leader right now, Corey Gamble. showing how much of the field respects Barry Sternparks Jr., a man who started working for other teams, did really good in the season, got his own teams now, a truck team and a cup team, and yeah, they pushed him to the front.
Yeah, it is definitely a sign of respect.
We got another group of cars catching up. Looks like Christopher Rich, Chris Chaos, and Austin Kiesler. Glad that they could be joined in the mix once again. Aldridge Racing definitely took the brunt of everything that happened today.
Yeah. Can't be happy with that, but shrug it off and get ready for the next one. But we still got 5 laps to go.
Oh, Billy Ray Dog getting in the way, and Barry's going to stay low. That was nice of him. Brett's going to join him. Chronix and Corey Gamble race across G.A.M.E. There as well. Looks like Trey Fanta, Tyler Ferguson, Chris Chaos. Billy Ray Dog a lap down should not have left that bottom line. Chronic side going, G.A.M.E. Chronic's going to get in front of the bottom line. Oh, Corey Gamble though. Gets a push by Barry. And everybody is almost caught back up here. Corey Gamble right now leading this, Josh.
Coming around the 2 to go.
Oh, here comes Trey and Chris Chaos. Chris Chaos went bottom. Some of these cars in this pack are a lap down. But right now, it doesn't seem to matter. Everybody pushing for a finish.
White flag is
Corey Gamble so far has it held down, but that doesn't mean that that third line Chris Chaos is trying to form ain't going to get something going there.
That was a white flag. My map was off by a lap.
Corey Gamble driving the McConey setup shop truck, trying to put it in victory lane. Trey let go.
He's in set well. He's dropping back a little now.
going across the line. Corey Gamble. Chronix High, Chris Chaos, Trey Fanta, Triple C top 5. Austin Kiesler 6. Fat Money Racing did amazing. Tyler Ferguson, Christopher Rich, JMR, Aaron Aldridge, Brett Aldridge, Billy Ray Dog, Barry Stern Parks Jr., Blaze, Jack Bad, Summer Rain, and the Bean in that order. What a race.
What a race indeed.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's all we got for you tonight for this one. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for the Legends Stocks debut, and then Saturday for the Cup race. We'll see you then.